Once upon a time, in a crowded coastal town, lived a 22-year-old boy named Aarav. From the outside, everything looked normal, but inside his head it was chaos. Every single day, his mind ran like a traffic jam, replaying old mistakes, imagining future disasters, worrying about things that hadn't even happened. He couldn't sleep, he couldn't focus. And worst of all, he'd forgotten what peace even felt like. One evening, exhausted and desperate, Aarav heard about a wise old teacher named Kabir who lived near the lighthouse. People said he once helped hundreds of students fight stress and overthinking, so Aarav climbed the hill to meet him, while the sun dipped into the ocean and painted the sky orange. Under a huge banyan tree, the old man sat silently watching the waves. Aarav whispered, "Grandfather, my mind never stops. I feel like I'm losing myself. Please help me." The old man didn't lecture. He simply smiled and handed Aarav three things: a round stone, a soft cotton cloth, and an old pair of sandals. He placed the stone in Aarav's right sandal and said, "Walk to the busy market. Stand there for 10 minutes. Then buy milk for your mother. Then return and don't remove the stone." Confused, Aarav walked down the rocky path. Each step hit him with a sharp pinch. By the time he reached the crowded market, honking bikes, shouting vendors, crying children, it felt like his foot was being stabbed. And yet, something unexpected happened. Every time his mind tried to wander into the past, every time it tried to create a future problem, the pain pulled him back. To his steps, his breath, this exact moment. For 10 minutes, he wasn't lost in old thoughts. He wasn't drowning in overthinking. He was present, fully present, for the first time in months. He bought the milk and walked back up the hill, sweating, tired, but strangely calm. The moment he removed the stone, he let out a long breath of relief. The old man asked, "So, how was your journey?" Aarav said, "Painful, but my mind was quiet. I was only thinking about my steps, not my past, not my future." The old man smiled. "Exactly. Today this stone became your teacher." He held up the stone and said, "Your mind is like the noisy market, full of distractions. You cannot control everything outside, but you can train your attention. This stone forced your mind to stay here, not in your regrets, not in your fears." Aarav asked softly, "Do I need a stone forever?" The old man laughed. "No, you only need an anchor. Your breath, your steps, a sound. Anything that brings you back when your mind runs away." He looked into Aarav's eyes and said, "You don't have to control your thoughts. Just choose where your attention goes. Where your attention goes, your life goes." Aarav walked home that night with the same milk, the same problems, the same noisy town. But something inside him had shifted. For the first time in a long time, he felt light. He felt present with every step. He whispered, "Here, just be here." And a small smile finally returned to his face. If this story touched your heart, give it a like. Share it with someone who overthinks a lot, and subscribe for more peaceful, inspiring stories. Take a deep breath, stay in the moment, and stay blessed.